Hello and welcome back, students. Now, in today's class, we will be studying about the drawings. Exactly. What is the meaning of a drawing? Drawings is basically the amount which is withdrawn by the owner for his personal use. That is basically the drawings. Now, when we talk about the partnership business, obviously the partners are the owners of the business and they also have a family, they also have a living for which they withdraw the amount from the business. Now, the question arises, why do they withdraw the amount from the business? Why can't they reinvest? Look, the main purpose to start a business is just to earn the profits. Now, what do we do after earning profit? Obviously, we'll spend on ourselves. So that is done by taking out some money from our business. Okay, so drawings are of two types. The first one is the drawings out of capital. The second one is the drawings out of profits. So, with an example, let me explain you this thing. Suppose there are three partners who have just started the business. And the business they have started, they have invested rupees 5 lakhs each. That is, there are three partners A, B, and C. Mr. A, B, and C, all of the three invested rupees 5 lakhs each into their business. Suppose the business got started on 1st April, and after 6 months only, Mr. A got the news that he needs urgently 2 lakhs for his house. Something mishappening happened, and he is in requirement of 2 lakhs from the business. So what did he do? He simply withdrew the amount that he had invested in the business. So the amount withdrawn from the capital by the proprietor or by the partner is known as the drawings out of capital. Now, just be aware that interest on drawings is not charged on this type of drawings. That is, if at all the partner is withdrawing the amount from his capital, so the firm cannot charge an interest on drawing on this amount. Why is it so? Because on this amount, the interest on capital gets reduced. What happens is, whenever a partner or an owner invests the amount into the business, he gets the interest on capital upon that. Now, just imagine if he had applied 5 lakhs as his capital, he must be getting 50,000. Suppose the 10% is the rate, he must be getting a 10% interest on capital on 5 lakhs investment. Am I correct? Now, just tell me one thing. If he has withdrawn 2 lakhs on 1st October, will he be getting interest on capital on the 5 lakhs only? Not at all. This is what is the scenario with the drawings out of capital, that the interest on capital will now be reduced and will be allowed on the balance amount, that is the 3 lakhs, which is still invested in the business. So that's why interest on drawings is not charged on the drawings made out of the capital. Next is the drawings made out of the profits. Now the question is, why does the firm charge interest on drawings when they have already seen that the business is started just to earn the profits? So why do the business has to charge an interest on drawing? Drawings, obviously the business started just to earn profits, and if the partner is withdrawing the profit, why does he has to pay the amount on the interest? So the simple answer to this is, the business calculates its profits, makes its financial statements, the final accounts, at the end of the year. Now, if the business is making the financial statements, the trading and profit and loss account at the end of the year, so obviously the profits will be calculated at the end of the year. So the business says that if at all you are withdrawing the amount, you are making the drawings in between the year, how can we know about exact profit? We don't know about the exact profit, so you are not allowed to withdraw the amount. But let me know one thing. Will the owner, will the partner, will he wait for the year end so that he can withdraw the amount? Not at all. He withdraws the amount before only, whenever he needs the amount. So what happens is, the firm says, look, if at all you want the amount from the business, if at all you want to withdraw the amount from the business, you can do that easily and very comfortably on the last day of the financial year. Then there will be no charging of interest on drawings. But if at all you are withdrawing the amount in between the year, then an interest on drawing will be charged. The question is why? Because this amount which is being withdrawn by the partner will be treated as a loan, because he was given the freedom to withdraw each and every amount. He has not to leave any amount into the business. He can withdraw the full amount from his business. But if at all he is withdrawing the amount beforehand, that is in between the year, then he will have to pay the interest on that amount. So this was the simple reason of charging interest on drawings. Okay. Now, the question arises, how many types of drawings are there? So as we studied, there are two types of drawings. One is drawings out of capital and the other one is the drawings out of profits. And only on drawings out of profit only, interest on drawings is charged. Now, apart from that, drawings can be done by the partners that too out of profits in two simple ways. The first one is the random drawings. The second one is the fixed drawings. Now, what is the meaning of random drawings? Random drawing simply means that a partner is withdrawing the amount whenever he wants. Whenever. Suppose 1st April or else 1st June, any time, any day he wants, he can withdraw the amount. And from that day till 31st March, the interest will be charged. Now the question is, why till 31st March only? Because as I told you, the firm says if any partner wants to withdraw the amount, he can do so at the end of the year. But if at all he is withdrawing in between the year, so from that day till 31st March, the interest will be levied. Okay? Now the question is, if at all he withdraws on 31st March, will the interest on drawings be levied? Not at all, because the firm is only saying that withdraw all the amount but on 31st March. As and when the profit and loss account is made, as and when the firm calculates the net profit, you can withdraw the amount. Now the question is, what if the profit and loss account, the trading account, the final accounts are prepared on 1st October? Will then also the interest on drawings will be charged? Not at all. If at all the business closes its books on 1st October, then interest on drawings will not be charged. It's as simple as that. So, but as we all know that the financial year cannot close in between. It has to close on 31st March, that is the end of the year only. So this was the simple reason why do we charge the interest on drawings. Now, next, in the random drawings, there are two methods to calculate the interest on drawings. The first one is the simple method, which simply says that whenever you draw the amount from the business, just multiply that amount with the rate upon 100, that is the rate of drawings, interest on drawings, and the months left till 31st March. That is, suppose he withdrew the amount on 1st July, so it will be calculated for 9 months. This is a simple calculation as we do for the simple interest calculation. Okay? So this was the first method, that is the simple method. Now let's come to the second method, that is basically your product method. Now what is the meaning of product method? In the product method, there is a simplicity. That is, in the product method, suppose there are 5 types of drawings. Suppose in the random drawings, the partner has withdrawn 5 times from his business. Okay, now if he has withdrawn 5 times from his business, so it's a tedious task to calculate the interest for each and every amount and to apply the same formula each and every time. So the product method says, just do one thing. If at all we can take something common. Let me take an example. Suppose a partner has withdrawn on 1st April 10,000 and on 1st June again 10,000 or else 20,000, and on 1st July he has withdrawn 30,000. Okay, so how do we calculate the interest? The interest will be calculated by multiplying 10,000 with 12 upon 12 and multiplying it by the rate upon 100. And the second interest on drawing will be calculated by multiplying the amount of drawings, that is 20,000, with that of the months left till 31st March. So in this case, the amount was withdrawn on 1st June. So it will be calculated for 10 months. And next, the last one, where he withdrew 30,000 on 1st July, the interest will be calculated for 9 months. Is that okay? So can we take something common? Yes, we can take the rate upon 100 as the common. And you can also see the division by 12, that is upon 12 can be taken common. So the product method says, why to do so much of tedious task? Just apply a shortcut. Just do one thing, just calculate this, just take these 2 items common and find out the products. So how to calculate the products? It is simply, the first amount was 10,000. It has to be multiplied by the months, that is 12. The second amount was 20,000 multiplied by 10. Third amount was 30,000 multiplied by 9. So this is how the answer can be calculated. That is, just now when we have calculated the products, just add those products and simply multiply that product with the rate upon 100 and 1 upon 12. This is a formula to calculate interest on drawings with the product method. So the formula says sum of products multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 1 upon 12. So with this, we have completed and seen the formulas to calculate the interest on drawings when there is a random drawings. Okay. Now let's come to the next one, that is the fixed drawings. So what is the meaning of a fixed drawing? Exactly as the name suggests, that it is a fixed amount which has to be withdrawn on a fixed day every month, on a fixed day every quarter, or on a fixed day every month for 6 months only. It's like that. So let's see that. So in this, there are 4 types of drawings. The first one is drawings, that is the monthly drawings done for the full year, that is for all the 12 months. The second is drawings done on a monthly basis but only for 6 months. Third one is drawings done on a quarterly basis, that is every 3 months. Last is drawings done on a half yearly basis, that is every 6 months, only one time drawings. Just remember this, monthly for 6 months is basically every month only for 6 months. So there will be 6 amounts withdrawn, and half yearly drawing simply means that the amount is withdrawn once in 6 months. Okay, so these are 4 types of drawings under your fixed drawings system. Now the formula to calculate, let's talk about the first one. The first one is the drawings done on a monthly basis for 12 months. If a partner is withdrawing the amount from the business for 12 months, so there can be 3 scenarios under this condition as well. The first scenario can be the drawings can be done on the first day of every month. On the first day of every month, that is 1st April, 1st May, 1st June till the 1st March. Okay. So if at all the partner is withdrawing the amount, a fixed amount on every first day of every month, so the interest on drawings formula is calculated by multiplying drawings per month multiplied by 12 multiplied by rate upon 100 and multiplied by AP upon 12. Now what is the meaning of AP? AP means average period. And how do we calculate that average period? The formula to calculate the average period is months left after the first drawing till 31st March plus months left after the last drawing till 31st March, whole upon 2. This is the formula to calculate the average period. So after calculating the average period, just multiply this with the formula, you will get the answer. So the average period, let's calculate the average period for the first one. Now the first drawing which was done was on 1st April, because the drawings are done on the first day of every month, so it will be on the 1st April. So months left after 1st April till 31st March will be 12. The full year is left, so 12. And the last drawing which has to be done would have been on 1st March. So months left after 1st March is basically 1. So the formula to calculate the average period is 12 plus 1 whole divided by 2. So it is 13 by 2, that is 6.5. So the AP for the first one is 6.5. So the ultimate formula, which becomes drawings per month multiplied by 12 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 6.5 upon 12. This is the simple formula to calculate the interest on drawings if the drawings are done on first day of every month. Now the next is drawings done on mid of every month, in the mid of every month. Okay, so what does that mean? So the drawings are made on 15th day of every month. So the first drawing will be on 15th of April, 15th May, 15th June, and likewise till 15th of March. So the formula to calculate the interest on drawing remains the same, just the AP changes. So what's the formula? The formula is drawings per month multiplied by 12 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Now let's calculate the AP for this one as well. So the first drawing took place on 15th of April. So how many months are left till 31st March? Okay, so the half a month of April has gone. Okay, so it is 11.5 plus, and the last drawing was made on 15th of March, so half a month is left. So it is 11.5 plus 0.5 divided by 2. So you will get 12 divided by 2, that is your 6. So the AP for this one is 6. Now the formula becomes drawings per month multiplied by 12 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 6 upon 12. Now let's come to the last type of drawings per month, that is if at all the drawings are done on last day of every month. If at all the partner is withdrawing the amount on the last day of every month, so the formula will again remain the same for the interest calculation, that is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 12 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Again, as I told you, the AP is getting changed with every formula, rest the formula is the same. So let's calculate the AP. So when did the first drawing was made? The first drawing was made on 30th of April, then 31st May, then 30th June, Likewise, and the last drawing would have made on 31st of March. Okay, so let's calculate. So months left after the first drawing is basically 30th April. So the April month has gone. So only 11 months are left till 31st March. So it will be 11 plus. Now tell me, when did the last drawing was made? So the last drawing was made on 31st March. And from 31st March till 31st March, there are no months left. It's 0. So it is 11 plus 0 whole upon 2. That will give you 5.5. Okay. So this was the AP. So the formula finally becomes drawings per month multiplied by 12 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 5.5 upon 12. This is the simple formula to calculate the interest on drawings on a monthly basis, that too for 12 months. I hope this is very much clear to you. Now let's move on to the next one. Next is the quarterly drawings. Now what is the meaning of a quarterly drawings? Okay, let me tell you, there are 4 quarters in a year. Quarter simply means 1 by 4. Okay, so let's do it first. So Q1, that is quarter 1, has 3 months, that is April, May and June. Quarter 2 has again 3 months, that is July, August and September. Quarter 3 has again 3 months, that is October, November, December. Next, at the end, the quarter 4 is again of 3 months, that is January, February and March. So these are the 4 quarters. Okay, so the drawings will be done in once in every 3 months, that is quarterly basis. So again, in this also, there can be 3 scenarios. The first one is the drawings done on the first day of every quarter, that is in the beginning of every quarter. So tell me, what shall be the dates? The dates will be the 1st April, the second date will be 1st of July, third date will be the 1st of October, fourth will be 1st of January. So I have taken all the first months of the quarters. So these were the 4 dates. Okay, on these only the drawings will be done if at all they are withdrawing the amount on the first day of every quarter. Clear? So the formula will again remain the same. The AP will change. Okay, so the formula for this is interest on drawings is equal to drawings. This time it will be drawings per quarter. Earlier it was drawings per month because every month the drawings was made. Now this time it is drawings per quarter multiplied by not 12 but 4, because here only 4 times the drawings are made. So drawings per quarter multiplied by 4 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. So again, let's calculate the AP. The formula to calculate the AP is the same. That is months left after first drawing till 31st March plus months left after the last drawing till 31st March whole upon 2. So when did the partner drew the first drawing? So he withdrew the amount on 1st of April. So again, 12 months are left. So it will be 12 plus. Now tell me, how many months are left after the last drawing? The last drawing was done on 1st of January. So there are 3 months, January, February and March. So it is 12 plus 3 whole divided by 2. You will get 15 divided by 2. That will give you 7.5 as the AP. So now the formula has become drawings per quarter multiplied by 4 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 7.5 divided by 12. So this is a simple formula to calculate the interest on drawings on a quarterly basis, that too in the beginning. Now, next, if at all the partner withdraws the amount in the mid of every quarter, so what shall be the formula? The formula again is the same, that is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per quarter multiplied by 4 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Now, let's see the dates. So can you please tell me the dates? It's so easy. Like the first quarter is of 3 months, that is April, May and June. So what is the mid of the quarter 1? The mid is the May. And what is the mid of May? It is 15th May. So it is the first drawing will be done on 15th May. Second drawing will be done on 15th of August. Next, 15th of November. And the last on 15th of February. The middle months of each quarter. And that too the middle day as well. Okay. So this was the scenario. Now let's calculate the AP. Now, the first drawing took place on 15th of May. So how many months are left? So it is the full month from June to March, that is 10 months, and half a month for May, that is 10.5 months. And the last drawing took place on 15th of February. So half a month of February and full month of March. So it is 1.5. So it is 10.5 plus 1.5, that is 12 divided by 2. You will get the answer as 6. So AP is 6. Okay. Now the formula has become drawings per quarter multiplied by 4 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 6 upon 12. Okay, if this is very much clear to you. So now let's move on to the last one, that is, if the partner is withdrawing the drawings, if the partner is withdrawing the amount, or he is making the drawings on the last day of the quarter. So what shall be the last day of the quarter? The last day of the first quarter will be on 30th of June, 30th of September, 31st of December, and the last 31st of March. So these are again the 4 drawings which he will be doing in the full year. Okay, so the formula for interest on drawing is again the same, that is drawings per quarter multiplied by 4 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Okay, now let's calculate the AP for this as well. So when did the first drawings was made? The first drawing was made on 30th of June. Now, how many months are left then? So it is from July to March, there are 9 months. And the last drawing was made on 31st March. So there was no month left after 31st March. So it is 9 plus 0 whole divided by 2. You will get 4.5. Okay, so the formula now has become drawings per quarter multiplied by 4 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 4.5 upon 12. So this is it. This is the formula to calculate the interest on drawings when done on a quarterly basis. I hope you have understood this as well. Now let's come to the next one, which is basically the drawings done on half-yearly basis. Now what is the meaning of half-yearly? That is, the partner will withdraw the amount for his personal use only 2 times in a year. That is, he will withdraw the amount in first 6 months only once, and in the last 6 months once. That is, he will withdraw the amount anywhere between April to September once. Second time he will withdraw the amount in between October to March. So this is basically known as the half-yearly drawings. Okay, so let's see what are the variations. The first one is the drawings done on the beginning of every half-yearly. So can you please tell me the dates? The dates will be, the first drawing will be made on the 1st April because that's the beginning of the half-yearly, which starts from April to September. Next, the second drawing, since there are only 2 drawings, the second drawing and the last drawing will be done on 1st of October. That is the beginning of the next half year. So these were the 2 dates on which the partner will withdraw the amount for his personal use. Now, after that, let's check out the formula for the same. So the formula will remain again the same, that is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per half yearly multiplied by 2. This time he is withdrawing the amount only for 2 times. So it will be multiplied by 2, multiplied by rate upon 100, and then again multiplied by AP upon 12. Look, the formula for AP is always the same, be it monthly drawings, be it for quarterly drawings, and for this half yearly drawings as well. Okay, so now let's calculate the AP for this one. So now tell me, when was the first drawing made? The first drawing was made on 1st of April. So the months left after the 1st April till 31st March are 12. So it will be 12 plus, and can you please tell me the last day, that is the last drawing, when it was made? So the last drawing was made on 1st of October. Now, if the drawings is done on 1st of October, so months left after the last drawing will be 6, because from 1st October till 31st March, there are only 6 months. So it will give you 12 plus 6 whole divided by 2. So you will get 9 as the AP. So this is the AP for your first one. Now let's come to the second type of variation under this, that is the partner may withdraw the amount in the middle of every half yearly. Now just tell me, what shall be the middle of every half year? The half year starts from April and it ends on September 30th. So it's basically April, May, June, July, August and September. So the mid of it will be either 30th June or else the 1st July. It's one and the same thing. So let's assume it to be 1st of July. Now the 1st of July will be the first drawing made by the partner. Next, the second half year starts from 1st October and it ends on 31st March. Now again, October, November, December, January, February, March. So the mid of this will be 31st of December or else 1st of January. So let's assume it to be 1st of January. Now, if it is 1st of January, so what will happen now? So it will be basically 3 months left. Okay. Now, so these were the 2 dates on which the drawings will be made in the mid of the half yearly. So let's check out the formula. So the formula will remain again the same, that is interest on drawings IOD is equal to drawings per half yearly multiplied by 2 again, multiplied by rate upon 100, multiplied by AP upon 12. This is the formula to calculate the interest on drawings. Okay. Now, let's calculate the AP. The formula for AP is again the same, that is months left after the first drawing plus months left after last drawing whole upon 2. So, the first drawing was made on 1st of July. So, from there to 31st March, the months remaining are 9. After that, the last drawing was done on 1st of January. So, the months left after the last drawing is 3. So, it is 9 plus 3 divided by 2. So, it will give you 12 upon 2, that is 6 is the AP. Okay, the AP for the second one is 6. Now, let's see the third variation. The third one is the partner can withdraw the amount at the last of every half yearly. That is, he will withdraw the amount first on 30th of September. Next, the last drawing will be made on 31st of March. So, these are the two drawings. Again, the formula will remain the same. That is, interest on drawings is equal to drawings per half yearly multiplied by 2, because there were only 2 times when he drew the amount. So, drawings per half yearly multiplied by 2 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Now, let's calculate the AP for this as well. So, the first drawing was made on 30th of September. From 30th September till 31st March, it's only 6 months. And the last drawing was made on 31st March only. So, the months left after 31st March till 31st March is 0. So, it will be 6 plus 0 whole divided by 2. So, you will get an answer of 3. So, 3 is basically the AP for the last variation. Okay. So, the formula for these 3 are, the first one is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per half yearly multiplied by 2 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 9 upon 12. And the second, for the second one, it is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per half yearly multiplied by 2 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 6 upon 12. And the last one is drawings per half yearly multiplied by 2 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 3 upon 12. So, these were the formulas to calculate the interest when the partner is withdrawing on every half yearly basis. So, this was it. Now, let's come to the last type of drawings, that is the drawings which is done on a monthly basis but only for 6 months. Exactly, the partner is withdrawing the amount on a monthly basis. The first one was the partner was drawing the amount every month but for full 12 months, that is for the full year. Now, in the last one, it is he is drawing the amount but only for 6 months. So, there can be 2 of the variations in this. The first one can be the amount can be withdrawn by the partner in the first 6 months. The second variation is the amount can be withdrawn by the partner in the last 6 months. Okay. So, first 6 months will simply mean that he will withdraw the amount for his personal use from April to September. That is every month from April to September only for 6 months. Okay. The next one can be he can withdraw the amount from October to March. So, these are basically the 2 types of 6 months. Now, if this is very much clear to you, so now let's move on to the formulas. So, let's begin with the first one, that is if he is withdrawing in the first 6 months, that is he is regularly withdrawing in every month for first 6 months. So, the formula now will change, that is the formula is the same but multiplication with will change. So, the interest on drawings, now here also we have got 3 of the variations. It can be, the drawings can be done on 1st of every month for 6 months. So, it is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month. This time it will be multiplied by 6 because only 6 times the drawings are made, multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. So, the formula will again remain the same. So, let's do the calculation and see when were the drawings made. The first drawing would have been done on 1st April, the second drawing on 1st May. Likewise, the last drawing would have been done on 1st of September. Okay, because only 6 months have been withdrawn. So, let's calculate the AP now. Now, the formula for the AP is again the same, that is months left after first drawing. So, when was the first drawing made? It was done on 1st April. So, the months left after 1st April till 31st March will give you again 12. So, it will be 12 plus. Now, the last drawing was done on 1st of September. The end of the last month for the first 6 months is September, that too on the first day of that month. So, months left after 1st September till 31st March, it will give you 7. So, it is 12 plus 7 whole divided by 2. Now, 12 plus 7 is 19 divided by 2 will give you 9.5 as the AP. So the formula for this has now become IOD is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 9.5 upon 12. Okay. Now let's come to the second one. The second one can be the drawings can be done on mid of every month. That is, the drawings will be done, first drawing will be done on 15th of April, next 15th May, and the last drawing would be done on 15th of September. So these are the 6 dates on which the drawings will be made. So let's check out the formula for this one as well. The formula will be the same, that is drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Now let's calculate the AP now. The AP's formula will again remains the same, that is months left after first drawing plus months left after last drawing whole upon 2. Just remember this thing, that the months left are calculated till 31st March always. Just remember this, always we have to check the months left till 31st March. Now, so let's begin with the AP calculation. So the first drawing was made on 15th of April. So the months left after 15th April will be 11.5. Why is it so? Because half a month has been gone already. 15 days have been already gone. So the remaining is half a month for April and the rest 11 months. So it is 11.5 plus. Last drawing was done on 15th of September. So from 15th September till 31st March, it will give you 6.5. Now let's see how come. Because only half a month is left in the month of September and remaining 6 months from October to March. So it is 11.5 plus 6.5 whole divided by 2. 11.5 plus 6.5 will give you 18. 18 divided by 2 will give you 9. So 9 is the AP for this one. Now let's come to the last variation. So the last variation is the drawings can be made on the last day of every month for 6 months. So the last day of every month will mean that the first drawing will be done on 30th of April. Next drawing will be done on 31st of May till then 30th June, 31st July, 31st August, and the last will be done on 30th of September. So these are the 6 drawings. Now after that, let's do the calculation. So the formula for this will remain again the same, that is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6, because only 6 times the drawings have been done, multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Now let's calculate the AP. The first drawing was made on 30th of April. So the months left after 30th April will be only 11 months, because 1 month of April has gone. So it is 11 plus. The last drawing was made on 30th of September. So it is the 6 months remaining. So it is 11 plus 6 will give you 17 divided by 2 will give you 8.5. So the formula now has become interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 8.5 upon 12. So with this, we have finished the drawings which were made for 6 months for first 6 months. Clear? Now, if this is very much clear to you, so now let's move on to the next one. It can be drawings done for 6 months every month, but for the second half, that is the second 6 months, that is the last 6 months. Now the partner will withdraw the amount from October to March. So the first drawing will be done in the month of October and the last drawing will be done in the month of March. So again, here also there are 3 of the variations. The first one is the drawings will be done on the first day of every month for 6 months. So it is 1st of October will be the first drawing, then 1st of November, 1st December, 1st January, 1st February, and the last one will be on the 1st of March. So this is how the 6 drawings will be made. Now, if this is clear, so the formula, let's check out the formula. The formula to calculate the interest will be interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Now, let's calculate the AP. So AP's formula is again the same. It is months left after the first drawing plus months left after the last drawing whole upon 2. So let's calculate. The first drawing was made on 1st of October. So it is the 6 months. So it will be 6 plus. The last drawing was made on 1st of March. So it is only 1 month left after the last drawing. So it is 6 plus 1 whole divided by 2. That will give you 7 divided by 2. That is 3.5. So the AP for the first one is 3.5. Now the formula becomes drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 3.5 upon 12. Now, if this is clear, the second variation can be when the drawings are made in the mid of every month, again for 6 months only. So let's calculate. Let's see the formula. The formula for this is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon the 12. So this is the formula which is the same. Now the AP will matter. So let's check the dates first. The dates will be, the first drawing will be done on 15th of October, next 15th of November, 15th December, 15th January, 15th February, and the last on 15th of March. So if this is very much clear to you, so now let's check out the AP. So AP's formula is again the same, that is months left after the first drawing plus months left after the last drawing whole upon 2. So the months left after the first drawing will be, we'll calculate it from the first drawing, that is which was done on 15th of October. So it is November's month, December, January, February and March, that is 5 months after the October, and 15 days for October, that will give you 5.5. So it is 5.5 plus. The last drawing was done on 15th of March. So only half a month is left till 31st March. So it will be basically 0.5. So it will be 5.5 plus 0.5 will give you 6 divided by 2 will give you 3. So 3 is the AP for this variation. Now, after this, the formula now has become interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 3 upon 12. Now, if this is very much clear to you, so now let's move on to the next one. The last variation is the drawings done on the last day of every month for the last 6 months. So the formula is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by AP upon 12. Now, the drawings will be done, the first drawing will be done on 31st of October, next 30th November, next 31st December, next 31st January, then 28th or 29th of February, last 31st of March. So these were the dates of the drawings. So let's calculate the AP. So the first drawing which was done on 31st of October, the months left after which will be only 5 plus the months left after the last drawing. The last drawing was made on 31st of March itself. So there is no month left after 31st March. So it will be 0. So the AP will be 5 plus 0 whole upon 2, which will give you 2.5. So 2.5 is the AP for the last variation. Now let's check the formula as a whole. That is interest on drawings is equal to drawings per month multiplied by 6 multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 2.5 divided by 12. So this was the full concept of interest on drawings. Now at the end, just remember one important thing, that is if in the question there is no mention of the date of drawings, exactly if the partner has withdrawn the amount and in the question the date has not been specified as to when did the partner withdraw the amount, then at that time calculate the interest on drawings only for 6 months. This is very much important. You will see this type of thing in most of the questions. I again repeat, if at all there is no date mentioned for the drawings done by the partner, so the interest will be calculated for 6 months. Okay. Now the question arises, why is it so? If they have not mentioned the date, what can we assume? We can assume that he would have drawn on the 1st April or else he would have drawn on 31st March. If he has drawn on 1st April, then the full year's interest will be charged. And if at all he has drawn on the last day, so no interest will be charged. So keeping in mind this thing, so we take out the average and we find out the interest for 6 months only. Okay. So whenever there is no date specified, so the interest on drawings will be calculated by drawings, the amount of drawings multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 6 upon 12. So this was the first important thing. The second important thing which has to be kept in mind is if in the question the word per annum is not given. Now what is the meaning of per annum? As you know that the interest rate is given like 6% per annum, 12% per annum, 8% per annum. The per annum specifies that this interest is for the full year. And if in the question they have simply written interest on drawings is equal to 8% and the per annum PA word is missing, then just ignore the time period. Just ignore the time period. What does that mean? It simply means if at all the partner has withdrawn the amount on 1st July. So obviously we will calculate the interest by multiplying it with rate upon 100 and multiplied by 9 upon 12. Because from 1st July till 31st March, there are 9 months. But if in the question says that the rate of drawings that is rate of interest on drawings, is 8% only, no per annum, then you will not multiply it with 9 by 12. So the formula will simply become drawings, the amount of drawings multiplied by 8 upon 100. As simple as that. Is that clear? You need not multiply it with 9 by 12. The month's calculation will not be done if there is no per annum written. So this was the full concept of interest on drawings. I hope you have enjoyed and you have learned many more things in this concept. Thank you so much.